everyone. Today, we're going to dive into a mystery you might not have thought about. A simple, affordable food sitting right in your kitchen that can transform your health from head to toe. But hold on a second. Have you ever wondered why an ordinary vegetable, sometimes criticized for its strange sliminess, is praised worldwide as a superfood? And more importantly, could you be missing out on a golden opportunity to protect your body just because you haven't learned how to use it? That's right, we're talking about okra, the star of today's show. Okra isn't anything unfamiliar. In Thailand, it pops up in family meals, from being boiled and dipped in fish sauce to adding flavor to tangy sour soups. Across the ocean, in Africa or America, people are just as obsessed with it. But what makes this humble little vegetable rise to the rank of a nutritional superstar? Today, I'm going to reveal secrets that maybe no one has explained to you in such detail before. Picture this. With just 100 g of okra, you can load your body with a treasure trove of nutrients without spending much money or effort. Sounds exciting, doesn't it? So let's kick off this journey together. First, let's talk about what okra is and why it's so special. Okra, also known as lady's finger, is a long green vegetable with tiny seeds inside. When you cut it open, you'll notice its signature slime, something many people don't like, but it's actually its secret weapon. For example, boil some okra and dip it in fermented fish sauce. It's delicious and simple. Or toss it into a fish sour soup, and it makes the dish even richer. But it's not just about taste. That slime and the nutrients inside okra do so much more. From protecting your joints and lowering blood sugar to supporting heart health. Surprised yet? Have you ever thought a familiar dish could be this impressive? So why does okra matter to us? The first reason is that it's incredibly healthy and easy to find. In 100 g of okra, you only take in 33 calories. Perfect for anyone wanting to stay in shape without starving themselves. It has 7 g of carbs for energy, 2 g of protein, a valuable plant-based source for vegetarians, and absolutely no fat. Plus, it contains 3 g of fiber, making up 3% of its weight, which keeps you full and aids digestion. But here's the most interesting part. Okra doesn't stop there. It's packed with a whole army of micronutrients like vitamin C, vitamin K, and magnesium, things your body craves daily to stay strong. Did you know that just 100 g of okra gives you 26% of your daily vitamin C needs? That means with a small serving, you've already covered nearly a third of your antioxidant requirements. Now, how can you bring okra into your life easily? Don't worry, you don't need to turn it into anything fancy. If you're busy, just boil a few pieces and dip them in garlic chili fish sauce. You've got a tasty, healthy dish right there. Want to get creative? Try stir-frying okra with garlic and minced meat. The aroma will win over the whole family. Or slice it thin and mix it into a salad with tomatoes and olive oil. Unique and good for you. The key is, when you eat it, you'll feel that slime not only makes the dish smoother, but also quietly nourishes your body from within. Have you ever tried okra in a special way? Tell me about it in the comments. I'd love to hear your ideas.
But wait, don't think okra is just a regular food. It's a silent hero for your health. Can you guess what a few pieces of okra a day could do for your body? From reducing diabetes risk and protecting your heart to fighting aging, okra can handle it all. In a bit, I'll break down each benefit in detail so you can see clearly, eating okra isn't just eating, it's investing in your future. Are you ready to keep exploring? Stick around so you don't miss any of these secrets. Now, let's dig into the amazing benefits of okra you can't ignore. Imagine a day when you eat rice with fried meat and some sweets, then worry about your blood sugar spiking. Is there a way to save the day? The answer lies in okra. Here's the first benefit I want to share. Okra can help you control blood sugar and lower your diabetes risk. Sounds hard to believe, right? But science backs it up, and I'll explain it clearly so you get it right away. So, what does okra do to keep your blood sugar steady? It's got soluble fiber, the special kind that creates that slimy texture we all notice. When you eat okra with rice, sweets, or any sugary food, this fiber slows down how fast sugar gets absorbed in your intestines. What's the result? Sugar doesn't flood your bloodstream, helping you avoid sudden blood sugar spikes. Studies from the US show that adding okra to your meals regularly can effectively support type 2 diabetes prevention. For instance, eat a bowl of white rice, something we all know can push blood sugar up, but pair it with some boiled okra, and you've cut that risk down significantly. Think about it, one small change with such a big payoff, worth a try, right? Why should we care about this? Because diabetes isn't just someone else's problem. It's a growing issue worldwide, including in Thailand. When blood sugar stays high too often, it doesn't just tire you out. It damages your blood vessels, kidneys, and eyes, things no one wants to deal with. Okra steps in as a natural, affordable, easy-to-find companion to protect your body without relying too much on medicine. But here's a heads up. If you're taking diabetes meds like metformin, be cautious. The compounds in okra might block your intestines from absorbing the drug, reducing its effect. So, if that's you, check with your doctor before mixing them. Know anyone worried about diabetes? Why not share this tip with them and see what they think? How do you use okra for blood sugar? It's super simple. You don't need anything complicated. Just boil a few okra pieces and eat them with your main meal, especially ones heavy on starch like rice, noodles, or bread. Want it tastier? Cook an okra soup with tomatoes and shrimp. It's sweet, nutritious, and helps manage sugar better. Eating about 100-200 g a day is enough to notice a difference. You'll feel lighter and less weighed down after meals. Try it today and let me know how it goes in the comments.
Next, let's move to another key benefit. Okra supports heart health and lowers blood fat. You know those tasty dishes like roasted pork or crispy chicken skin? Delicious but loaded with bad cholesterol that harms your heart? Don't stress, okra's got your back. When you eat okra, its soluble fiber doesn't just grab sugar. It traps cholesterol in your gut, stopping it from entering your blood. Research shows people who eat okra regularly have lower blood fat levels, cutting the risk of artery buildup, the main cause of heart attacks or strokes. For example, have a fatty meat dish, then add some garlic stir-fried okra. It's delicious and guilt-free knowing your heart's protected. Why does this matter? Because your heart is the backbone of your body. When blood fat rises, it doesn't just add weight. It clogs your arteries, leading to high blood pressure or even sudden heart trouble. In Thailand, where tasty but sometimes greasy food is everywhere, okra is the natural shield you need. It doesn't just lower blood fat. It boosts circulation, keeping you energized daily. Want your heart to breathe easier? Okra's the key. So how do you make it work? Try adding okra to your menu at least 3 to 4 times a week. Boil, steam, or lightly stir-fry it with minimal oil to keep the nutrients intact. A tip: don't overcook if you're stir-frying. High heat can reduce the soluble fiber. Pair it with lean meat or fish for a tasty, heart-friendly meal. Ready to tweak your meals for a healthier heart? Start today and share your results below. I can't wait to hear. There are more okra benefits to uncover. From fighting aging and preventing cancer to helping pregnant women. What do you want to hear next? Drop your thoughts below, so I know where to dive deeper. Now that we've seen how okra manages blood sugar and protects your heart, do you believe it can do even more? Let's explore okra's other superpowers. From keeping you youthful with antioxidants, preventing cancer, to supporting moms-to-be with a healthy pregnancy. Sounds intriguing, right? Don't look away. These could change how you see this familiar veggie forever. First, let's talk about okra's antioxidant power, something everyone needs to stay healthy and youthful. Did you know your body faces tons of daily threats from the environment? Pollution, sunlight, even stress? These create free radicals that age your cells, wrinkle your skin, and fog your memory. Where does okra fit in? It's loaded with a powerhouse of antioxidants, especially polyphenol and vitamin C. Just 100 g of okra delivers 26% of your daily vitamin C, helping you zap those free radicals and shield your cells from harm. For example, swap out fried snacks for an okra salad. It's tasty and keeps your skin smooth. Who doesn't love a shot at staying young forever?
Why are antioxidants such a big deal? It's not just about looks. When your body gets too oxidized, it sparks chronic inflammation, raising risks of diseases like cancer or heart issues, stuff no one wants knocking at their door. Okra's polyphenol don't just fight inflammation, They boost memory, sharpening your focus for work or study. Imagine a cheap veggie that nurtures your brain and guards your whole body. Isn't that a steal? I bet you're already thinking of adding it to your plate. How do you tap into this power? Easy. Steam okra to lock in nutrients and pair it with rice or as a side. Want more flavor? Lightly grill it with salt and pepper. It keeps the antioxidants and switches things up. Eat about 100-150 g daily, and you'll feel lighter and more refreshed. Got a cool way to cook okra? Share it in the comments. I'm eager to learn from you. Next up, a benefit okra brings: cancer prevention support. Sounds lofty, but science has noted it. Okra has a unique protein called lectin. Unfamiliar, right? This protein can slow cancer cell growth in your body. Early studies suggest regular okra eating might lower risks for some cancers, though it's not a cure. For instance, add okra to your daily meals. It's tasty and gives you a natural health shield. Isn't that amazing? Why should we care? Cancer haunts many, and while no one can promise full prevention, adding foods like okra to your diet is a simple way to bolster defenses. Beyond lectin, its antioxidants like polyphenol cut inflammation, a cancer-related factor. In Thailand, with fast-paced lives and high stress, okra's your ally for staying healthy daily. Think you should give it a go? How to do it? You don't need much. Boil or lightly stir-fry a few okra pieces and mix them with dishes like chicken or fish to soak up the benefits. Don't overcook. High heat can weaken lectin and nutrients. Here's a challenge: add okra to tonight's dinner and see if you feel different. Then tell me about it below. Finally, a special perk for pregnant women. Okra supplies folate, aka vitamin B9, vital for babies. What's folate? It helps form the baby's neural tube, preventing serious birth defects. In 100 g of okra, you get 15% of your daily folate need, about 60 micrograms. When pregnant moms eat okra alongside supplements, it ensures their little one grows strong in the womb. For example, cook okra soup with shrimp for a mom-to-be. Tasty and nourishing, hitting two birds with one stone. Why is folate critical? Without it, babies risk neural tube defects affecting the brain and spine. In Thailand, many don't focus on folate from food, relying on pills. But okra offers a natural, easy option for pregnancy support. Moms-to-be, feeling reassured yet? That's why okra's loved worldwide. How to apply it? Pregnant women can boil okra and eat it with rice or make soup with other veggies for variety. About 100 g daily covers folate needs without getting boring. Know someone expecting? Suggest this dish and let me know their feedback below.
One last benefit tied to joint health awaits. Guess what okra does to keep you moving smoothly? Keep watching and leave your thoughts below. I'd love to hear what else you want to know. We've had quite a ride with okra, from managing blood sugar and heart health, to fighting aging and aiding moms-to-be. But think okra's out of surprises? Not yet. Let me share one final perk, something anyone who's grumbled about joint pain will want to hear. Okra can help you move freely, ease joint pain, and prevent wear and tear. Sounds tempting, right? Let's see how this little veggie pulls it off. First, what does okra do for your joints? The secret's in its soluble fiber, and that slimy texture some shy away from. That slime isn't just tasty, it's a joint's best friend. When you eat okra, the soluble fiber flows in, nourishing cartilage, the cushion between your joints. What happens? Your joints get smoother, friction drops, and you move without that nagging ache. For example, boil some okra and eat it with rice. Simple and great for joints, especially if you sit a lot, don't move much, or are older. Ever hear your joints creak when you stand or sit? Okra might be the natural fix you've been after. Why care about joint health? Because joints are your body's hinges. When they weaken, it's not just pain. You struggle with basics like walking, climbing stairs, or holding things. In Thailand, where office jobs or heavy labor abound, joint wear is rising, even among the young. Okra's rich soluble fiber strengthens cartilage and cuts inflammation, the root of joint pain. Plus, it aids digestion, lightening your body and easing joint stress. Imagine a cheap veggie letting you move freely without discomfort. Worth adding to your meals, right? How do you use okra for joints? It's a breeze. Boil it to keep the slime for max benefits. Then dip it in garlic chili fish sauce. tasty and helpful. For variety, cook okra soup with mushrooms and minced meat, cozy and joint nurturing. Aim for 3 to 4 meals a week, about 100-150 g each, and you'll feel more flexible in weeks. A tip: don't chop it too small or overcook. That cuts the soluble fiber. Got family complaining about joint pain? Suggest okra, and tell me how it goes in the comments. I'm all ears. Now let's recap. Okra's not just food, it's a nutritional goldmine. From controlling blood sugar and guarding your heart to fighting aging, supporting pregnancy and strengthening joints. All from a few green pods you can grab at any market. Surprised? The best part? You don't need wealth or hours to care for your health. Just toss okra into your meals, and you're investing in your future. A strong body and a vibrant life. So what's stopping you? Try it today with a delicious okra dish, and feel the difference. Before we part, here's a little challenge. Cook your favorite okra dish this week. Maybe boiled, stir-fried, or in soup. And share your thoughts in the comments. How do you like your okra? Got any tricks to make it tastier? I and everyone else are dying to hear your story. And if this video helped you, don't forget to drop a like, share it with friends, and hit subscribe so you won't miss more health secrets. Every action you take fuels me to bring you more valuable content. See you in the next video. Let's keep living healthy together.